Yes. Yeah. What's up, guys? Today we're doing another ARK video on a 20 time server. So I created my character ahead of time, so you don't have to go through the phases of just waiting. So, well, now that I got a laptop and everything, I edit I don't really edit or anything because I've never tried. I can. I just don't, because I think my videos are perfectly fine. Even though I know they're not, and like perfectly fine, like perfect, but still, I don't want to go through and edit. I live stream on there sometimes. But right now, I am on the center. Leveling up, and once I'm done leveling up, I'll be back. Well, not like actually be back, but I just won't be actually, no, I'm already done leveling, so never mind. Yeah, let's get some wood, thatch, sticks, and some food. And it's Bino. Here's the thing I don't get on some of these servers that I play on, is they make it so the damage on your character is really low, but then when you go and try to kill something else, it's super high on it. Like, let's say I were to go ahead and Spino there, I would probably get wrecked like one shot, and because it'd do over 100 damage, so I actually wonder how much ping there is, but I'll check. 72. Oh, come on, bro. I don't need to. Got my spears. Got a campfire. I'm just gonna upgrade damage, health. And I don't know what I'm at right now. I'm at 180, okay. I'm just gonna put rest into this. I was playing on some Fibercraft servers before this, but I was running into way too many bases with straight up just tech. Like, teched out everything. Not no normal tech where you're just gonna see, oh, maybe just a couple tech turrets, maybe a couple tech walls. No, I saw there's one base I saw, 2 force fields, all tech. Since everything was fiber except for like water resources and meshing items, because you're not allowed to mesh on these servers, or else you'll get like literally perm ban off of any of the servers. Oh god, entrance. Wait a minute. It's saying entrance. What entrance is it talking about? Freaking scared me hard. I literally was going in. I was like, let's see. Maybe I'll possibly survive. Get some, since it's an entrance. I never knew there was a cave. All I know is that one spot. It's 10:59, okay. I'll live stream up into, well, yeah, live stream up into about possibly 12, maybe not exactly 12, but I'll stream around that range. Okay, oh, that was lag. I could tell. I literally wasn't nowhere, well, I was near the raptor, but when I was around the raptor, I was running I should at least be 150 now. Compy, don't be one of those compies that has like 8 million health. Cause on some of these servers, they make compies super duper annoying. Okay, I'm gonna gather some hide up, get the basic gear, get some forges started and everything, and when I'm done that, I will get metal, get up the flak and everything, and I should be set to go on and maybe try to raid some starters. So I don't know if anyone can hear me right now, but they can. I guess they can. I guess my game chat's fixed. Killing some bugs for all that kiting. Level 24 parasaur. I should be set and hide. It's probably just, to be honest, more fiber, yeah. I have no idea how much that says, so I'm keeping at least 9 level. Okay, I was 200 exact. I don't know if it's the levels that are making me lag, or if it's generally just the game lagging. It's definitely not internet issues or any of that, or else I'd know. Cause if it was internet issues, then every time I play Fortnite and all that, I would probably lag. The reason, like whenever on like Sundays, Mondays, and sometimes Tuesdays, I don't live stream is because on those days I'm usually at my dad's and I lag on Fortnite, but I'll start streaming more. Only reason why is because my Fortnite with the new update for some reason made my game get like fixed somehow. I have no idea. I literally okay, bye, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm not getting hit 20 times by you and dying. How much health? Okay, it's a 180. If any of you guys wanna join my chat, well, I'll go through, or sometimes in the middle of my videos I'll go through checking out what you guys say and everything. So I don't even know if drops are boosted, so I didn't read the server name. I just usually pick a server that has the highest pop, and whatever has the highest pop, I go. Get modded. Wait. Yeah, I don't know what it means by modded. Modded drops. Just genuinely. Okay, this is pretty nice. 400 pearls. Actually, I have no idea how much you need for a tech rep. Okay, I have enough now. I just need crystal, element, poly, and metal. I like Fibercraft a lot, but I know I like these foundations though more. Like, I kind of don't like the full reason that drops are like boosted. Only reason why is because it makes me feel like, I know it gives you good stuff and all, but it makes me feel like there's no point of grinding and just going and finding drops. And then when I get like this base, I just get so bored that literally I sit there and then I leave the server. Like, no joke. Hello, can anyone hear me? Oh, frick, bro. I might die. I didn't know there's spiders in here. I thought it was just a little cave. Okay, that's a new lesson. Oh no, they're coming. I'm out. Okay, never come back in this cave again. Unless there's a base already in here, cause new lesson. Some places look good, but some places, no, not really. There was a nice place to build, but not the best for like protection. Cause one of these times you're just gonna walk outside your base and it's straight up gonna be okay, what is this? Oh, I can. Oh dang it, I was hoping there was something in it. I guess not. So I'll make my little crafting area for now. To be honest, you know all this metal I have? Trash. I'm not picking up ever again. Cryopods, gear, I'll keep. Black pearls. And I feel like there's a reason. It's like, what's the point? I forgot how they drop. Oh, never mind. You might be asking, why are you dropping your metal? Only reason why is because I want to grind. I don't want to be that player who just sits here, already has a metal base, just because of drops. No. What do I need? I think I need fiber. Fiber, that's it. Tinto berry. I have no idea if this is actually a tinto berry, but it is. I'm fine with the rates on gathering. Looks like he already had some stuff on him. Maybe someone had him before or something? He's my little helper for Narcos? Yep. Helper for fiber and Narcos. Especially because my base will be right here. He's gonna be by. Ooh, dang. Let's see. Organic polymer. I'll get down to 7 and then I'll see the rest. Yeah, that's it. I never knew there's a thing until I just... Okay, there's no point. Where's options? Change name. Helper. Dang, he has 2K help, 3K. I'm starting to think. Yep, knew it. Don't you ever like get into a server and you wonder, huh? Why is this server so grindy when it says it's like 1,000 times? Like, cause there's servers you'll get into that say like 100 times, 1,000 times, and they're nowhere near. Cause I went into this one server that was 1,000 times, 1,000 times. If you know what I mean by 1,000 times, but I don't know if you do, but that's 33. What I mean by that is, so I went into an 1,000 times server. I go pick up a rock like normal, cause it wasn't no fibercraft. It was plain old normal, just normal everything. And obviously, I pick up like 3 stone or like 5 stone, somewhere around that. I want to come in here, hit some rocks, run away right away. I'm gonna upgrade my oxygen twice more for more speed in the water. I might want it to 300. I think they actually sleep when no one's bothering them. Quick. Are these mushrooms you can harvest or pick up? No, so let's go, let's go, let's go. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, thank you. Have a great time. Or also known as, bye, have a great time. Oh my god. Almost freaking fell. Both my I live in the basement. I don't think I've ever seen that in an episode, possibly have. Who knows? But I live in the basement. I like it a lot because it's like I don't hear as much noise because there's a door blocking a lot of the noise. The only noise I ever hear is people exactly above me freaking running. At my dad's house, it's not as loud. The only reason why it's not as loud is because I'm not here with my other, like my sisters and everything that bother me. I don't have any of that at all. So I don't have to worry about any of that. And well, I do have sisters at my dad's house. It's just none of them I actually really are near. There's that. I'll get some pestles too, I guess. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? I don't know if they can hear me. I think my mic's just going off because I'm talking. But who knows? That's a really good question for me to know. I can craft vaults and everything now, so that's good. That. I can get a preserving bin. Preserving bin. What do I need? I think it's wood. Okay, it is. I'll get some of this spark. Get 12, I guess, because that's all. Doors. These cryopods in here. Server going to tame my man. I've never a mana. No. So that's a good question for me. Well, I got rare mushrooms. I can keep those. Somehow get swamp fever. It's cooked meat and oil. Okay. Put that in there also. I think that should be good enough to get a metal hatchet, definitely. But if anyone can hear me, tell me to shoot the F up. I'm not gonna say it because I'm not really allowed to. So if I was allowed to, then yes, I probably would, but I'm not, so. Yes, this means a lot of spoiled meat coming up. So I got some still with 50-minute timers. What level are you, little helper? I need a tribe name. Oh yeah, if you guys join, you can join my tribe. Sub-tribe. My name's gonna be Sub-Zero Tribe. I kind of hate the fact that you can remove yourself from the tribe because it kind of suck. If you were literally one of these times going to kick someone out, you go boom, tap the wrong person, boom, and you just kick yourself out. And now someone else is the owner. Okay, time to craft some Arcos. Narcotics, not Arcos. Here's what I want to know. Take these out, I can craft 7. Put this back in, I can craft 13. Yes, I don't really think I need these. So I'll just put those away before they spoil even faster than the other ones. Sorry for my voice being like shaky at all. If you don't know what mics do, they are really annoying. You be talking and your mic be like, no, like very squeaky. Like over mic and everything makes your voice very, very squeaky. So like in real life, if you heard my voice like in person, literally you're right in front of me, I'm talking to you, it sounds. Only reason why is cause I'm not freaking whatever you want to say that squeaky. Sounds like a normal person literally just sitting in front of you and talking to you. I'll craft up some more spark powder then. I'm just gonna go get some flint. I already have tons of stone, so let's go pretty far because I want this base to be hidden but not hidden at the same time. I got loads. I'm hoping this is a Diplo. That's a Bronto. I was hoping it was a Bronto and a Diplo at the same time, because if it was a Diplo, had the chance of, since it was the higher, it had the higher ground, just flinging me back down to the ground. So I'm gonna put I'm actually gonna put all my flint in except for 123, and then I'm gonna put all my stone in except for 149. So that's 500 coming up. So right now they have 16 minutes. Does that give them? Never mind. It's already on pile, so it suck. On an official server, you're just sitting there, being all normal, and you freaking get knocked out because you thought you were eating a normal plain old berry, but no, you weren't eating no normal berry, or not no normal stimulant. It was the old-fashioned narcotics, which everyone loves, obviously. Like, totally they love it. They totally love it. Don't want this metal in here anyways, so I can already craft, or not, I guess. There. Dang, it's mainly the flint that's holding it. Okay, there. Got 57 metal in there, so I should be good. Is that a guy? No. I'm thinking of going and getting like an Argentavis, but I am going to craft up some metal tools right now. Let's see what I need. I know I need some stuff to craft metal tools. Possibly hide and fiber. Never mind. Not hide and fiber, just plain old normal. I'm not. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a crossbow I need. Welcome, whoever just joined. I'm actually, you might not see anything right now, cause, okay, never mind, that's the easiest way. I don't care if you do or not. Just, you can also join my tribe also, so that's even better. Help me out, get big, we get up to at least turret space by tonight. Possibly, at least, maybe 4x4 metal base or a 2x2 metal base, who knows, because they are pretty darn hard to make up. If you know where this is, here, I'll show you where I'm at. If you know this little cave right here, then you'll know. It's also close to that obelisk, wherever. I can't see what color it is because I don't know what this game is, but of course. Level 78. Are you on the server right now? Oh no, he left. Okay. You probably thought my voice was squeaky as heck. Since some more meat is spoiling. Since meat is spoiling, I'm just gonna, it's time for berries. And more narcos, I guess. It'll help. I don't know what that was. Well, center is like broken. If you know what I mean by broken, but okay. I'm actually about to just drop him off right there. That's a better location, and I'll take all these narcos off of him and fiber. And I'll craft up a not chem bench. Wish I had one. Be a lot faster for crafting narcotics and any of that, but don't have one, so every time someone joins, I'll just say welcome, welcome, welcome. Usually every video or so, I get about at least one viewer. My one video, I'm surprised. I got 54 views on. I think the only reason I got 54 views on is because that's the only video I actually got a whole bunch of people in my chat. And maybe because it came up as like recommended, they're like, oh, maybe this guy's so, why is this guy so little? He has some art content, let's watch him. They watch me, probably not for very long, but still, it's at least watching me. Which, hope you guys enjoy watching me. Even if you don't, you can still subscribe and leave a like. Because it don't hurt anything at all. It doesn't even hurt anybody either. The reason I'm ever gonna ban you from my not chat. What's it called? What's it called? Only reason I'm gonna ban you ever out of my chat is if or anything in my chat, like you can say first or anything. Usually if it's during my stream, I'll go back during my stream, not like 8 years later. Like let's say I made a video like 3 days ago, and then like 20 days after, I get some comments saying, oh my god, I'm the first one. You're probably not the first one at all. Even if you are, I don't know if, actually I have no idea if stone was helping. No, so I can literally take all this out. I kind of wish it pulled resources right away from you. Like, you craft at 11, takes the resources. But you can, then again, cancel it and get the resources back. So, that's what I kind of like, but don't like. Try your name, once again, Sub-Zero. So, yeah, pretty nice. Right now, it's kind of boring stages, because in the beginning it's always boring. It's not going to be super duper fun. Oh my god, like, oh my god. Freaking already got a metal base. No. Drops aren't that boosted, I guess, on this server. And if I need metal at any time, just go down into the cave. Already got metal. Controller about to die, and if it does, I'll just put it on the charger. Wall. I don't like stone. Stone annoys me. So I'm gonna get some fiber out of him. 400 fiber should be good. And then I'm gonna go hit some trees. Like these tiny ones right here. Okay, I'm thinking of expanding. Yeah, I'm gonna expand first. On any official server. As soon as you learn Thatch Foundation, keep spamming until you get Wooden Foundation. Then once you get the Wooden Foundation, keep saying that, and then that's how you get good levels. Like, because as you can see, so I literally hit that, what is it called? I need to do math real quick first. So, 4 on each side, 12. Already crafted 10. So, I got 12, and then there's 3 extra. 1, 2, 3, plus the 4 ceilings. So, I'll place these. I don't think there's anything showing at all on these sides. I hope it's one of the... No, it's not. Okay, let's check by going on the smithy real quick. Okay, teeny bit. They're both the same. This is what I'm concerned about, the smithy. I'm fine about it right now, but I prefer it not being here and messing up everything. I guess I'll just place a ceiling. It depends on what side I want to do it. Let's see. What's flatter? Or what's closer to the ground? We're about to find out. Okay, looks like this side right here. All wrong. I like the new update. Same time I don't. Because you literally can do that. Pick up. Even though it's not really new. It's the newest, like... Wait, you can hear me? Bruh. Hello? You can hear me. Dang, I never knew that. I actually never knew you could hear me. What? Okay, wait. What's your name? Like, not your real name, but your name in this, like, game. Hello? Hello? Okay, so apparently everyone can hear me. I'm about to do something new. I'm about to go into a party every time, then talk. Because when I actually join a party, it works. And no one can hear me, so, except you guys. Unless you guys can't. It could be really annoying. Start from scratch up into this. That's fine. I just need to move that smithy. So now that you guys can hear me, we're Gucci. So let's craft more gunpowder up. Put the gunpowder I have in the smithy. Let's see, can I create an extra foundation there so I can at least have everything? Yes, I can. So okay, I don't really like how it looks, but it's good at least for keeping it and not having to build a new one. So how much metal do I have? 112. If I want to, I could craft a whole set of flak. I don't need it though, because I already have pretty much all good, what's it called, armor. I could take it, but okay, Indie Forge, I don't even need, but, well, I do, but not right now. I'm gonna go type arrow 510 1 2 3, make all the shrink arrows like possible. We can. Okay, load it. Because I need a PT now. Which I think I have enough hide for. PT, if I don't, I'll be surprised. Oh no, that's right, because I have it all in here. Looks like I don't still. So it looks like, let's go kill some stuff. Oh, that only works for, like, aberration dinos, like bald dogs. That sucks. I need 230, so I need another 100. Or okay, I'm good on hide now. What does he take? Hopefully, my little helper over here didn't see any of that. Cause that's, I don't know if he was his brother or not. I didn't check. I'll check then. Right up here. It's harder now, cause so he's a male, and I just killed a. Never mind. Doesn't tell me. Well, I wasn't thinking it'd tell me if it was his brother or not, but I was thinking it would tell me maybe if it was female or male, and if it was even in there anyways. Actually, I didn't need all this. I just have it, so. Looks like I'm gonna eat some one of those, some of those, that. Do I got any more? No. What I would like to do is I would like to transfer out. I don't want to. I want to at least get a PT so then I can at least craft up. Well, when I get to extinction, I can still, what's it called?
So about 2 years
I could
ago,
fly.
I was out with a few friends of mine, and one of my place has like a ball pit, and they have a bunch of like arcade machines, and they have like a whole bunch of shit for kids basically. And he always loved it. Like, he would go there every single fucking weekend. His parents would give him like $100, and he'd fucking go in there, and then he'd come back out with like $10 and shit because he bought stuff with his tickets that he got. And that was like the definition of fun for him. Like, I remember him getting hyped up about it every single weekend. And this certain day, his mom wanted us to take him. And we were fine with that. All we really had to do was just like drop him off there, sit inside, and like eat pizza and shit while he like played arcade games. So we did. And me and my friends and him went to this place.
Bruh.
We immediately got a booth to sit in.
Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait, and then I'll talk again.
To get the coins and just started playing some, you know, arcade games. And we were sitting there, and I want to say like 30 minutes go by, and he comes over to us crying his eyes out, like straight up freaking the fuck out, having like a fucking panic attack. He's crying, and everyone's staring at us. Like, everyone in the entire fucking place is looking at us. And my friend, aka his older brother, was like, yo, what happened? What's wrong with you? And he explained to him that a fucking kid came up to him and straight punched him in the face and took all of his tickets. Just fucking robbed him out of arcade tickets. And me and all my friends look at each other and we're like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with some kids? Holy shit. Like, I don't know about you guys, but when I was really, really little, if some kid pushed me and I pushed him back, that was considered a fucking fight for my age. And now I see this kid get hit in the face over arcade tickets, like, what? But anyway, we asked him, we're like, what the fuck happened? How did he hit you? Why did he hit you? And he was like, I don't know why he hit me. I was just sitting there on the machine and he punched me and took the tickets. We were like, what the fuck? So we told him to point the kid out because we were gonna go talk to him and get his fucking tickets back because we're not gonna let him fucking steal this kid's tickets. So he points the kid out, we walk over there and I see him and he's like chilling there on one of the machines. And we approach him and we're like, yo, did you just steal that kid's arcade tickets and punch him in the face? He said you did. And this kid immediately starts acting all tough. He's like, yeah, I told him to move and he wouldn't, so I got rid of him. And we were like, okay, dude, there's like 50 other fucking machines here. Just go and use those. Like, there's so many other machines you could use. Why does it matter? And he was like, oh, well, I wanted to use this one. And he wouldn't get up. And we were like, okay, we're clearly not making any progress here. So my friend walks over to where his tickets are, and you could tell he stole the other kid's tickets because, like, he had, like, a fucking mountain of them, dude. There was so many. So my friend just straight fucking walks over there, picks up all of his tickets, and then just goes back to the booth and gives them to his little brother. And this kid freaks out. He's like, give me my tickets back. Give them back right now. And he starts fucking running after my friend with his fists up like he's about to fight him or something. Keep in mind, little kid trying to fight my friend who's probably double his age, and my friend's sitting there like taking this kid's hits. He's like hitting his fucking thighs and shit. And my friend's sitting there, he's like, what are you doing? And one of the fucking managers of the place comes out and he's like, what's going on? Why is this kid crying? Why is this kid hitting you? Why do you have a bunch of tickets? And we were like, okay, the angry little one that's hitting my friend stole my friend's little brother's tickets and punched him in the face. And the manager's like, is this true? And we're like, dude, look at his fucking eye. Like, it's all swollen. Like, his eye was fucked up. He got hit in the eye pretty hard. And it wasn't like a serious injury. Like, we had ice on it and it was helping him. But the manager didn't believe us. He's like, no, there's no way. And we're like, dude, look at this kid. He's trying to hit my fucking friend, too. How do you not believe that? And we were, like, kind of getting angry with him. And since we swore at him, he got all upset and he kicked us out. So we call up my friend's mom, and my friend's mom is a fucking badass, dude. Like, she just doesn't give a fuck. And we didn't want to explain what happened just because we didn't want to freak her out, but she came to the place to pick us up and drive us home. And before she was even pulled in all the way, she could see, you know, her son in his eye, and she rolled down the window and was like, what happened to him? And we were like, oh shit. So we explained the whole thing, and she lost her shit, dude. She gets out of her car, leaves it running, and just walks into the place, and we just hear screaming, dude. We just heard yelling. So he went into the place, and she's talking to the manager, like straight fucking yelling at him. She's like, come here, look at my son, look at his face. Where's the little kid that did this? And he wouldn't tell her. He's like, I don't know. And we're like, that's bullshit. He's right over there. And we pointed to him, and she runs over to him, goes on like a full-on rant to this kid and demands to see his parents. And he gets like all freaked out and runs over to his parents, and, you know, she follows. And then after basically yelling to this kid's parents, saying that your kid's out of control for hitting mine, she comes back over to the manager and is like, I demand free coins. If you're such a shitty enough manager that you can't kick this kid out of your place because he hit someone, then you're gonna give me free coins. And the manager's like, ma'am, I can't do that. I really just can't do that. And she's like, yes, you can. And she just wouldn't leave, dude. She was sitting there just staring at him. So he goes over to the machine and he unlocks it with his fucking key and gives her like a shit ton of free coins. It was probably like well over $200 in coins. And for the next like month, this kid was set. He could go there every week and just didn't even have to bring any money. He just had all these free coins. But it worked out well. Besides him getting hit in the fucking face, he got a bunch of free coins, and I guess that's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like.
Okay, got my storage boxes down.
I'll see you guys all tomorrow.
I can put like 8 stacks of fiber in. More like 10, but still.
So the story is about something that happened to me actually not too long ago. It was like 3 months ago, and it involves someone that I know, and I've known her for a while. Like, she's not like a friend or anything, but this older lady works at a drive-through window, and she works at this store. They sell like breakfast food and coffee and shit like that, and it's pretty close to my house. So every time I go up there, I go through, I get coffee, and then I leave, right? And this like, for the past 3 years, she's been working there. And usually when I go through there, I hand them money just to pay for like the coffee or whatever I get, because there's no point just like using my card when I already have money on me. It's just easier. And it never was an issue. And there has been a few times where I've used my debit card, but that lady wasn't working there those certain days. But still, I didn't expect her to be doing something bad if I did give it to her. But anyway, the story starts off, I woke up, normal day. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Luna here, back with some more scary shit today. Got another one of those scary stories for you guys, because you guys seem to like these a lot. But anyway, today's video
Trying to kill a turtle
that I actually don't even know. I only know their first name. Not going to say his real name, but we can call him Nate, okay? His name is Nate in this video. And I've only met Nate one time, and when I met Nate, it was around 1.5 years ago, and I never want to meet him again because he scared the living fuck out of me, and you're going to hear why in a sec. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's story. Leave a like if you do enjoy, and here it is. So this started as a very awesome night, okay? I just started talking to this kid around this time. He was a very good friend, and I still keep in contact with this kid to this day. He's a very good friend of mine still. And I went to his house this night, okay? And I showed up, and immediately there was this one other guy there who I've never met before. His name was Nate. Well, his name wasn't actually Nate, but like I said in the beginning, let's give him that name, okay? So Nate, he was a little bit weird, but he wasn't like a bad kid or anything. At least I didn't think so. He, you know, shook my hand, told me his name, said what's up, and he was fairly nice to me. And as we got into the night, I kind of realized that he was one of those people that says things without thinking, and then you go back and think about what that person just said, and you're like, that was a little bit cringy of them to say, but I wasn't going to judge him over it. It's kind of stupid to judge someone for something like that. And we just went on with the night, okay? And he was kind of bragging here and there about his girlfriend and how he's texting like 4 different girls at once. I didn't really give a fuck because I could care less at how fast you can type to 4 different people at once. But I was just, you know, hearing him out. And I came to the realization that he was basically cheating on his girlfriend during this night. Like, he was texting all these different girls and saying all these different things to them, and then texting his girlfriend saying that he loved her. And it's just like, I don't know, kind of fucked up, but I didn't say anything. But anyway, it started getting late, everyone was getting tired, and I'm usually the last person to fall asleep at someone's house. Like, if I'm staying at someone else's house, I just don't get tired very easily. And Nate decided that he wanted to take the guest room for the night, even though I wanted that room because it was super nice and had a comfy bed in it. But he wanted to sleep in that room by himself, and I was going to stay in my friend's room with him. So my friend gets to the bed, and I'm laying on the floor with a pillow and a blanket, just on my phone watching shows, because I was just bored and I knew I wouldn't fall asleep for a little bit. And I'm sitting there watching shows, and like a good hour goes by, and I'm like, okay, I should probably go to sleep, because if I don't wake up somewhat early with them, I'm going to feel like a dick just waking up really late at someone else's house. And I try and sleep for like 30 minutes. Can't fall asleep. So I get back on my phone and I'm just going through YouTube watching videos, just trying to kill time and, you know, get tired. And I just couldn't get tired. I was so fucking awake that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to sit here all night and not sleep. Like, fuck. So it gets to be about 4 in the morning and I'm just sitting there like on my phone. My phone's getting close to dying. I actually end up getting tired and I'm like, great. Get to know that I start getting kind of sleepy around 4. That's sweet. But I just thought to myself, I'm like, you know, my friends probably won't wake up till like 9 or 10:30. I'll probably be able to get some sleep in. I'll sleep for like 5 hours, right? And I end up falling asleep, which is awesome for once. Like 4 in the morning's early for me. At least at my house. At this place, I was gonna be waking up a little early, so not really, but I fall asleep and I wake up literally 25 minutes later to the sound of a giant bang. And no joke, sounded like someone was trying to break into the house, right? So I'm sitting there freaked out because I just woke up to that sound, and I hear my friend's mom in the other room yelling. She didn't know what it was either. And I woke my friend up. I'm like, dude, you hear that? He's like, what? And I was like, you seriously didn't just hear that? He's like, nah, what the fuck? I was like, there was just a huge bang in your house. And he's like, all right, hold up. And he gets up, peeks out of the door and looks at his mom. His mom was sitting there too, like with her head out of the door, because she was afraid. And my friend just walks over to his closet and grabs a baseball bat, just in case it was someone in the house. And he goes out and he goes over to the guest room to check on his friend. And while he's walking over there, I'm following him, even though I was kind of freaked out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pretty big pussy when it would come to stuff like this, but I was sticking behind him. But we heard like 3 more bangs, and we realized that it was coming from the guest room door, and we walked over there, and we just saw like multiple holes in the door, and we're like, okay, it's not an intruder, it's this fucking kid. So my friend drops the bat, opens the door, and just this kid, dude, he's beating the shit out of everything in the room, having like a fucking mental breakdown. And my friend runs over to him and tries to like stop his hands from moving, and he's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck's wrong? And this kid just won't talk, like he's completely drowning him out, just continuing to hit shit in the room. Keep in mind, not his room. It was my friend's parents' guest room, and he was just beating the fuck out of everything inside of it, destroying random people's shit. But anyway, my friend couldn't find out what was going on with him, so he ran into his parents' room and got his dad, and him and his dad like literally forced this kid all the way down the stairs to the front door. And apparently when they walked by the kitchen, I didn't see this because I was scared shitless. I didn't want to go downstairs. But when they walked by the kitchen, he walked over to like where the kitchen shit was, like where the knives and silverware was, and he tried to open the drawer. So I have no idea if this kid was trying to grab a knife or like do something really, really fucked up, but they got him out the door and they locked him out, and they ended up calling for his parents. The parents didn't answer, and he just ended up dipping, just like walking away. Just casually walks away while having a mental breakdown. And luckily this kid lives like 2 blocks away, so he ended up just walking back to his house. But still, dude, like, fucking weird shit. Scared the fuck out of me. And the next day, my friend woke up to a call from him, like, just completely apologizing. He said that he had a blackout. He had no idea, like, he can't remember anything. And I guess the reason was his fucking girlfriend dumped him. Oh, that wasn't coming. Like, fuck's sakes, dude, what do you expect if you're texting all these other girls and shit? Obviously, she's gonna find out eventually, and that's what happened, and he got dumped that night, and he had a fucking breakdown, and beat the shit out of a bunch of stuff in my friend's guest room, while scaring the living shit out of everyone in the process. Like, I was pretty terrified, but I guess in the end, everything ended up being okay. I mean, not really, because there was a bunch of fucking damage to my friend's parents' room. We had to pay for that, too, by the way. I didn't have to, but I chipped in a little bit, because I felt fucking horrible. But, yeah. Don't really see too much of Nate anymore. I don't know what he's up to. Maybe he's on to bigger and better things. We can only hope for Nate. We can only hope. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video / story. Leave a like if you did. Hey, what's up, guys? So,
okay, is anyone in my stream right now? Nope. Okay.
From middle school. But, you know, I'm kind of like bad luck, so this happened. So, once upon a time, once in 8th grade, I woke up in the morning to start my day. 7 in the morning, took a shower, got on the school bus, went to school. Yeah, middle schooler Luna, all I would really do is just kind of like half-ass my work. Even in 8th grade, I was kind of stupid and I couldn't understand most of it. So, it started off like a normal day for me in middle school. I just went to my first period class, hung out with some friends at my table, did my work, and then second period came along. And skip all the way till after lunchtime, okay? So I'm getting... nothing, sir. And you can see the girl's shoes, like she stood up so fast. And he opens the door like a second later, and you can see him kind of like pulling up his pants, and she's just looking like she did nothing wrong either. And my teacher goes, "What are you guys doing? Like, why is there a girl in the boys' bathroom with you in that stall? What is going on?" He was like, we were just hanging out. And my teacher was like, "Oh, you were just hanging out. You're just hanging out in the bathroom stall. Come with me right now. Austin, you get back to class." And I was like, "Okay." And I left, and I went back to class, and I watched him take them down to the office. And the next day, I get this message on Facebook, right? Literally just on my Facebook, back when I used to use Facebook, from the guy that got caught. And he said, "Hey bro, see me somewhere, see me." And if you don't know what that means, he's basically saying fight me, like fight me outside of school. And I replied, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Snitches get stitches. I don't fuck with you snitching on me like that. You got me fucking suspended. Like, I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you next." And I was just like, "Oh my fuck." So I replied, I was like, "Look, I didn't fucking snitch on you. I don't give a fuck about you getting your dick sucked, dude. I'm not gonna snitch on you over that. I didn't snitch on you. It's not my fault you're so fucking stupid. You thought it'd be a good idea to get your dick sucked in a school bathroom." And he was like, "Just wait till I see you, pussy." And I replied, and I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm real scared." And he's like, "Yeah, you will be, pussy." And then I just told him I hope the next girl that's dumb enough to suck him off bites his dick off, and then I blocked him. Because I didn't know what else to say, honestly. I was just over it. So I blocked him, and sure enough, like 3 days later, he came back to school after being suspended, and he saw me alone. Like, he saw me. He could have punched me in the fucking face. You know what he did? He just, like, did that chin up thing. Like, he did, like, the what up chin thing where you, like, move your head up a little bit. It's kind of like a silent what up. He did that to me. And I just looked at him with the most confused, like, what the fuck look. Because it was so weird. He was, like, acting friendly. And I just turned around and walked away because I don't know him at all, and he threatened to fight me, and I'm not friends with him. So, yeah, that's pretty much the story of how I almost got into a fight and accused of snitching over some dumbass dude that thought it'd be a good idea to get a blowjob in the bathroom at school. So, yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this story or found it funny, please leave a like on the video. I would really appreciate it. Hey, what's up guys, it's Austin here. Now, I didn't want to tell this story because it's not fun to think about, alright, to say the least. And I'm just gonna get right into this. I hope you find this. Hey, what's up guys, it's Austin here with Luna. So today I'm telling you guys a high school story time. The story takes place back in high school. I hope you enjoy this. Leave a like if you do. It's pretty fucking, it was not a fun time for me to say the least, okay? But it ended kind of good, kind of bad, kind of good. Okay, so the story takes place back in high school. I was actually in 10th grade, and there was this girl who I never really liked that much, just because she had this attitude towards everyone.